1 year ago, our management team started talking about the Telia Carrier of 2025. This wasn't an attempt at time travel, but an exercise in forward planning our future and how we will get there. Now, the result was a 6-page document, which everyone is welcome to read, and in this video, I'll summarize 6 of the key points, define 6 key projects as we start our journey towards that goal, and I'll highlight a couple of things we as a team must do now to shore up our success. Now, with the extraordinary current circumstances set aside, longer term, we realize that at some point soon, our wholesale business will simply cease to grow. And so we must start selling to enterprises if we're to keep paying the bills. With that shift to enterprise, will also come a shift towards Ethernet, IPVPN, SD-WAN, and DIA services. Secondly, both our wholesale and enterprise clients are sick and tired of painful sales processes. They want Lego brick solutions, not complicated internal dialogues. To satisfy our clients' demand, we must also provide self-serve capabilities. And this will also help us counter the impact of ever-lowering prices. Now, if we're to be successful in our enterprise business, then we need to become as good at off-net as we are at on-net services. Now, I know that's a big task, but we also know that others are doing it, and I'm confident that we can do it well too. Our clients expect most simple services, like on-net IP ports, to be delivered instantly, and where this is not possible, such as when there's a tail involved, they demand real-time updates over APIs flowing directly into their systems. Consequently, this imposes a delivery expectation that we must have enough capacity pre-positioned to make instant provisioning possible. And note that our customers do not expect merely automatic configuration of services in the network, but a much leaner delivery process from closed WAN all the way to RFS. This brings us to the 4th way that we'll win in 2025, changing our fundamental approach to capacity planning, which will require the deep support and involvement of our equipment vendors. As a consequence of both the change in capacity planning and the shift to less capital-intensive products, the number of truck rolls triggered by customer orders will also drop dramatically. The way we'll maintain the network will change, relying on machine learning algorithms that will predict card failure events, automatically raise tickets via APIs with our tail and equipment providers. This means we minimize alarms by mitigating events before they're even realized. Our customer service team will benefit from these improvements with a shift in our ways of working towards maintaining those various automation tools while helping our customers to get the best service with advice and integration support. The 6th and final point in the 2025 document defines new standards of service assurance, where our clients expect us to be proactive, responding to and fixing issues before they even notice them occurring. Now, as you may have realized, these are not simply IT projects where we plug in shiny new software. These are fundamentally new ways of working, and rest assured there's a mammoth effort ahead of us if we're to achieve what the 2025 market demands of us. To be successful, we need to be singularly focused, which is something we can immediately help the fantastic people in our IT organization who must navigate radically diverse and competing ideas of system development and fundamental questions on how our core processes should flow. Here's the good news though. In our February all-hands meeting of last year, we stated an expectation that 30% of all units will be ordered online by 2022, and that 50% would be automatically provisioned. Now the great news is that the 3rd target of getting our NPS to 50, we've already achieved. That's great work from all of you that have made our customers appreciate us as a company that much. An NPS of 53 is truly rockstar level. So with our goalposts set, what we need now is alignment on how we move forward. For this reason, I called the operations managers together in March last year to align the desires of our business and to prioritize our development effort. The outcome was 6 key initiatives. First of all, Jarvis, our Inca replacement project. It's fundamental to facilitating all of the other initiatives that follow. Developing our enterprise product set, notably Smart IPVPN and SD-WAN, as well as other follow-on services that the enterprises request. One CPQ, we're building a single MyCarrier-hosted ordering tool that will facilitate self-serve for clients and also help make selling large off-net WANs easier and quicker for both sales and procurement. Instant provisioning. We simply have to stop delivering IP ports in simple waves in such a laborious and reactive way. Ports should have been pre-patched to the meet me room for call-off as and when required. replacing our billing platform to complete the automated provisioning process with timely and accurate billing. Finally, and connecting back to Jarvis, we need to build new service impact analyzers that will not only replace the current Inca wins, but also allow us a whole new visibility between services and the network that will allow us to reach towards that new gen service assurance reality I spoke of earlier. And these projects are already in good flight. And whilst they are a good start, I'd like to impress on you that our task of building the carrier of 2025 needs all of us to pitch in and support. We need your help. So embrace these projects, and when they're completed, they will help us to realize the benefits we are all seeking. You can start with proactive involvement with your colleagues already working very hard on these projects. Why not ask for a demo or a sneak peek? This will keep you informed and also encourage those teams to keep up their great work on the tasks ahead. On a personal level, you should prepare for the fact that the world has changed, and it is changing ever more quickly. It's easy for us to become complacent, and that's a key risk, as the magnitude of the task will require all of us to pull in the same direction, or we simply will not make it. For these reasons, we've engaged Sasha, our change evangelist, and Alex, our enterprise architect, to help us get fit, focus our effort on the right things, and maintain momentum for 2025. So I encourage you to lean in and complete the change training they extend to your teams. Lastly, something you can do right now is consider what 3 things in your everyday could be made simpler for you or our customers. Then bring them up in your next team meeting. It's surprising, the magic that's often hidden in plain sight. This is a game we can win, and I know that we will win by working together on our 2025 vision.